If you want more FIFA content from me, I'm now uploading exclusive videos to Patreon. The link for that is down below. And if you want to avoid the random lottery that is FIFA points, you can go straight to the source with u7buy.com. And of course, you can use the code TVM at checkout to get yourself a discount. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to another Team of the Week moment predictions. How can you predict such a thing, I hear you ask? Well, that is a very fine question and one I don't have an answer to, because you're right. There is not really any real way we can predict it. We can sort of half guess and go through some of the cards that, or some of the Team of the Weeks that could potentially be chosen based on what cards are available right now. And I've gone for Team of the Week 30 from a particular FIFA. Isaac is up first. Looks like a decent card, actually. And then MATETA. He doesn't look as good. Has sort of mediocre stats across the board. But nothing to, like, no good areas, just decent areas. Does that make sense? Bozat, I'm not sure what he was in that he was 79 rated in Team of the Week 30, which we're drawing this from. He has really good pace, so could be decent for fun, but nothing else. Moving on to Rossi, this card is going to be basically useless. He was 79 rated in that FIFA, and he is 79 rated in this FIFA. So, unfortunately, he doesn't look like a particularly good card. We're not going to spend 10 minutes talking about the potential cards here, though. We will go look at other Team of the Weeks. ARFIELD up next. He was 79 rated into 80 rated. Of course, when I say he was, what I mean is in the FIFA that we're drawing the Team of the Week from. And I will talk to you about that Team of the Week, and I'll show you what FIFA it's from. HASEBE with some terrible pace. I'm not sure if that's how you say his name, actually, but either way, he was 81 rated with exactly the same pace, ironically, in that FIFA. His 81 rated card actually looks almost as good as that one. BELFODIL. I mean, last FIFA, he would have been okay, wouldn't he? Because I'm guessing he's sort of 6'1", 6'2", and it wouldn't have been a problem. This FIFA, no one's going to use that. Let's move on to Akinfeev. Again, a goalkeeper that very often gets informs, but very rarely gets used, unless, of course, EA for icon swaps would release an objective that would require a Russian team. Ljajic up next of Besiktas, 83 rated. Actually doesn't look like a bad card, because I believe he could be quite meta. 86 dribbling, decent passing, doesn't have an awful lot else going for him, but, you know, could be a little bit on the meta side. JAGIELKA, maybe. He actually moved to Chelsea in my Football Manager save. That has absolutely no relevance, but I thought I'd tell you anyway. Semi-decent pace. He will be a right mid, though. So, yeah, not great. DePaul. I kind of thought this guy had some sort of one-to-watch headliner card, but he doesn't, apparently. He looks like he could be a decent card, though. A good link into Dybala and a few other Italian league cards as well. Correa's foot birthday, for example. Not bad. Moving on to Pau Lopez, the goalkeeper. Currently a non-rare 83 rated goalkeeper for Roma. He actually looks like he could be decent if you're in the market for a Spanish goalkeeper with links to the Serie A. Not bad. Should be really cheap as well. HUGO MALLO. This guy looks absolutely dreadful for a right back with 72 pace. Nah, no bueno for me. That is not a good card at all. Even if they switched him into a centre-back at this stage of the game, just absolutely pointless. JAGIELKA. The interesting thing about this, of course, is that I've said before that it would be good if they followed the FIFA, whatever the Team of the Week is from, upgrade path. JAGIELKA would be going into an 84 as opposed to this 81 useless thing. DANTE would be going into an 86 as opposed to this, again, useless 82 rated card that not even fans of the club would be interested in. I'm sure Sheffield United fans will pick up JAGIELKA just for banter, but apart from that, you can't really use him. A lot of people would have forgotten this guy existed. Daniele De Rossi, 84. He would actually be an 86 if they followed the upgrade path of the FIFA that I've taken this Team of the Week from. Nearly every single card within this week's potential Team of the Week doesn't have a current Team of the Week moment, doesn't have a foot birthday, so it's very likely that they will choose this Team of the Week. Anderson Talisca was a right mid in that FIFA, could potentially be a right mid again. Would have been an 87 rated card had they followed the upgrade path. Pablo Sarabia would be an 89 rated card if they followed the upgrade path, which is so much better than this 86. But he does have a ones to watch. He's been overlooked so many times. would be nice to see him rewarded. Ilicic, if he followed the upgrade path of the previous FIFA, he would be lower rated, so they follow the FIFA 20. That's how it should work in my opinion. Ilicic, 91 rated headliner. Great dribbling. I mean, really good dribbling, but probably still doesn't feel anywhere near meta. But still, I would argue that this could be a very good card. The one that we're all going to want, I would imagine, Heung-min Son, 91 rated. As a cam as well. He was a cam in that FIFA. And I think it's probably time I told you that FIFA in question was indeed FIFA 19. I've had a look at other FIFAs and, well, we'll go through that in a second. The final two players, Robert Lewandowski. I think I've mentioned this guy nearly every single week since doing Team of the Week Moments predictions. And the reason for that is because he's featured in a lot of Team of the Weeks over the last few years. He's nearly in every other Team of the Week, which is crazy. And our final player, another headliner, it is Jamie Vardy. Back in FIFA 19, he had an 86 rated inform. So, technically speaking, they are going to follow the path of that upgrade. And they would give him an 87, but of course his headliner would go to an 88. I really do like that card, though. I think that could be a bit of a monster. There are, I would say, maybe 5 cards from this week's Team of the Week that look desirable. Ilicic, Son, Lewan, Vardy, and maybe like someone like Talisca or DePaul or something, you know, just one of those 84 rated cards that does do quite well despite the fact that no one really cares. Isaac at the very beginning looked alright, but as a whole, Team of the Week does look very poor. As I say, if they upgraded it based on the FIFA 19 upgrade path, which we'll go and have a look at right now, this is that particular Team of the Week. So if we just scroll down here, those are the subs. Now, you'll notice that Hatem Ben Arfa is there. Now, I don't think he's in the game. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure he's not in the game. So if he is, and they've added him recently, then I apologise, and in which case we'll get an informed Ben Arfa. But I don't think he is in the game. That's the only card, I believe, from the entire lot that that isn't in the game. So a decent selection of players at least, but unfortunately not great ones. Now, none of these cards, like I say, have had a Team of the Week moments recently. None of them have a FUT birthday card, so this is very, very likely to be chosen as the Team of the Week. Now, EA did say that from, was it Team of the Week 29 onwards, they would choose random teams from the previous few FIFAs. Now, we did have a FIFA 18. This was the only Team of the Week that I could find that didn't have a lot of contradiction and a lot of duplication. There is one over here in Costa. Of course, he has got a FUT birthday card in packs right now. He's the only crossover. Every other card there doesn't have a FUT birthday or doesn't have a current Team of the Week moments. Donnarumma would be nice. Lo Celso would go to an 85 rated card. He'd be nice. Vollen would be decent as well. What else do we have in here? Company would go up to an 85. Isco would have a decent card. Coutinho's got a ones to watch. I'm not sure Wagner's in the game. If he is, he's gone to an obscure team. Yeah, Zaha would be decent. Giroud would be a little bit pointless. He'd only go to an 84, I think. So that Team of the Week is possible, but because there's one massive duplicate, it's one of their highest rated cards in the Team of the Week itself, I would be surprised if they chose this. I really would, because there are definitely players that don't exist in the game and whatever. So, yeah, I'd be surprised. That's from FIFA 18. FIFA 17's options are as follows, because, I mean, if you look at them, like Kevin De Bruyne in Team of the Week 21, Di Maria has just been given a FUT birthday card. Carrasco, the same. Florian Thauvin just been given a Player Moments card. And, of course, De Bruyne has just been given a Team of the Week Moments card as well. So, Team of the Week 30, Hazard and Ozil have both been given FUT birthday cards very recently. Robin isn't in the game anymore. Lahm isn't in the game anymore. Heung-min Son would feature again, which is nice. Team of the Week 29, another... This was one that I thought that they could choose a while back. So this is definitely possible. This is, I think, was it 2 weeks ago we talked about this? You've got like the likes of Mustafi and Hamsik. Isco, Delaney has a headliner. Lewandowski has a headliner. Naby Keita in there with Coutinho with the ones to watch. So this is definitely possible. And I did all of the cards for this in a... not last week's, it was Team of the Week Moments 2 predictions. So you can go check that out if you want to see the cards, because obviously they haven't changed. But I'm firmly in the camp of this this team of the week is the one that will be selected. Now, like I said, I'm not 100% sure of that, and there's absolutely no proof. They could go with anything, right? But at the same time, if you go through them, it's very unlikely that they choose any other team of the week because they have so many crossovers. Like, I mean, they could go to the extreme and go all the way up here and pick team of the week 46 because they're not going in any sort of order. But see, like this one, in my opinion, won't get chosen because of De Bruyne. Even Zlatan had a winter refresh recently. Rafa's had one recently, so that won't get chosen. This shouldn't get chosen again because Rashford is in there, and he had a foot birthday very recently. If this one is chosen, no one's going to care because that team of the week looks dreadful. And that's going to be the same with most of these, like team of the week 40, team of the week 39 even. Well, maybe not so much 39, but 40, 41 and so on. They're going to be quite bad because obviously all the Premier League and the top 5 leagues, which is what EA love, all them finished. So they'll have bad selections. They could potentially go with 39, but again, it's not the best team of the week. And those are the top rated players from it. This one again wouldn't be very good because he would be the highest rated, and we've already just seen him in this week's prediction, so that would be an 84 rated card as the highest rated. No thanks. So yeah, I think I might have hit the nail on the head. Koulibaly was given one recently, so that kind of rules this out. Same with Pepe. Mahrez. See, I mean, that's just not a good team. Well, Luis Alberto is not bad. Delaney and Luis Alberto both have headliners. Shah's been given one recently, though, so don't know about that one. Hazard's been given that foot birthday very recently. Bruno Fernandes had a lot of cards recently as well, so wouldn't be surprised. I'd be surprised if they gave it to this one. And then we start coming down to the team of the week that I chose, which was team of the week 30. So there we are. They did choose this team of the week just gone, though, so it would be a little bit boring if they just went in like the next one, but it does actually make sense in terms of the players on offer, because those, like, none of them are duplicates with what we have right now. So yeah, it would be logical if they went with this one, but who knows? We'll have to wait and see. It's only tomorrow. I've decided to do these later than usual because it's not that much of a prediction as it is just trying to eliminate possibilities, and it does look like team of the week 30 from FIFA 19 is the sort of the best candidate so far. I didn't just go in line just for the sake of it. It actually does make sense. Let me know what team of the week you think they will choose and which player from this particular team of the week, which is, of course, where is it? Oh, might as well just click this then, if we. And which particular player from this week's, or this potential team of the week, would you like to pack the most? I think I know the answer, but leave your comments down below. If you have enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and until the next time, goodbye.
Football Index. The game changed. Download the app now.